Where is it? Shit.
All right. So, as you may know, or as you may seen on the internet, me and Tiny got into a little altercation yesterday.
Wait, why he
looking like that? That nigga about his business.
I do want to shout out
Next
RDC World for inviting us to DreamCon.
Fucking ass.
Not even 25 minutes. So I'm just coming here to explain what happened from my point of view, what I heard, what I seen, and why things went the way they went. So I want to see before we got there. So I landed yesterday at 2:30. We got to DreamCon around 4:05.
Please tell me that this gonna make sense. Cause why the fuck he telling us when he landed?
What the fuck?
All right, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna do it because we fuck with him. Though.
Come on, yeah. So come on, I'm gonna listen.
Through the back, through the creator side where the creators can park and come in. It's like a back way. When we go through the back way, it is a line. Now, if you go, I'm not gonna show y'all the video. I'm pretty sure you've seen the video. But if you go to my brother's video or stream or whatever, he meets Senna. When Senna's right there, we see a bunch of fans, a bunch of supporters, a bunch of people that know us, and they all taking pictures with either me or my brother. But while we're taking pictures, we're saying take selfies because it's so overwhelming. It's 100 people, hundreds and hundreds of people want to take a picture every time you take a step. And if you look at anybody from that DreamCon, you've seen that you have to take a picture. Every couple of steps you take, you have to take a picture, which is fine. It just becomes overwhelming. But during that time we're taking those pictures, you hearing these troll words like doo garbage and ball.
Nigga said troll words.
All head ass nigga, blah blah blah, whatever. So as we're walking, I'm hearing those things constantly over and over while we're walking. Mind you, it's a crowd.
What you say?
Get some hair go through you.
Who?
Why you tripping about that? Nobody care for real.
Wait, what you talking about?
You talking about bald head? Nobody care.
Nigga, he's trying. Nigga, I think, didn't he go to Turkey to get his shit fixed? Cause nigga, he had no line in that first for years. Then he went and got some shit done for real. Like,
it's not like it's like 10, 15 people.
He went to get surgery, right? Yeah. He went to get surgery. He got his shit fixed, but they still got a nigga. His shit still gay.
Nigga say his shit still ass.
Chill, bro. Chill. Let me put it back over here.
People, we're talking about hundreds of people, but a particular voice is heard.
Nigga said waste of money.
We walk in a complete circle. As we're walking in a complete circle, a troll is saying, I guess he was trolling. I guess he was trying to get a clip. I don't know. That's what most people do nowadays is they see a creator that they watch or that they respect or that they know or that they viewed, and they try to look at you and get a clip from you instead of just coming up to you like a real human. Now, if I seen someone for example, let's say you worked at McDonald's and you was flipping fries. And instead of me just minding my business, just saying hey or getting my fries, I'd be like, put the fries in the bag, bro, or look at what I got on. You can't afford that working at McDonald's. That's what people treat creators as. They'll treat creators as if I'm not a real person. The only thing I'm doing is not wasting, but using my time and energy to entertain you. So if I'm acting a certain way on the internet, that is not me in real life. It's just the persona that you liked from me on the internet. So I think when people see me, my brother, or everybody we hang around and we make jokes and that's the type of content we make, I think when you see me in person, I think that you think that it's okay to say that. Sometimes I never react.
That nigga talking, speaking.
Nah, I get it. Yeah.
Facts.
Never react. But just like on Twitter comments, Instagram comments, all these people got their own opinion, but saying that to a man over and over and over, it's bound to, something is gonna happen. So let me get into the story. What happened is that me and Tiny was filming, but we lagged out. So let me get into the story. So basically, me and Tiny went to DreamCon with my brother because I was invited to DreamCon, and yesterday was my first time going. So we walking through, my brother sees Senna. I hear the person we got into the incident with. I hear him. I see him. At first, I didn't, whatever. We continue to walk. We make a whole loop. We take hundreds and hundreds of pictures, take a whole loop. When we're finally getting to where we're the creators in the VIP section, this dude is like, I guess you call it hackling. Like he's like following us. He's saying these things. But when he's saying these things, I realize that he's not by himself. He's with 5 people. And he's saying these things and saying these things. And when I look back, he's not in front of his crowd, he's behind him. So I tell my brother, like, did you hear that? And he was like, yeah. So as we keep walking, he's saying the exact same thing over and over. Now mind y'all, I know how.
That makes sense. I didn't know he kept saying it. I just heard it once in the video.
Right.
But he probably was saying that shit for 10 minutes straight out. It did the same shit. Suplexed his ass.
It doesn't matter how I handle what goes on in my life, but my brother, let's be honest, right now he's one of the most popular people on the internet, and he still goes out and do his entertainment.
What word that was? What word that was?
What you say?
Right now he's one of the most popular people on the internet, and he still goes out and do his.
That's a word?
Popularist.
Yeah.
His entertainment every single day. So for him,
What you said nowadays?
he got a lot going on. He got legal stuff going on. He got his image that he's trying to uphold. And then me being his real brother, I care more. I have to deal with his feelings and what he got going on because that's my real brother. If he's going through something, I'm going through something. If he's stressed out, I got to be stressed out because that's my brother. Just like with my mom, just like with my sister. Everything that we go through as a family, we go through together. So when I see someone harassing him and bringing up something, I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. So let me approach you as a human. Let me approach you as a man and say, hey, bro, chill out. And when I'm saying that, you hackle and say, disrespect me. So you disrespect me and then you disrespect my brother. Now I'm asking, hey, bro, chill out, bro. You following us saying the same thing. I don't know if you're trying to get a clip.
And then it's not even that. We with like 10 people, right? And he pushing and pulling other people out the way to try to say what he got to say.
Yeah, like provoking me as if I'm not a man. And then this is what I want to say. When I asked him, what did he say? I see him pulling up his pants and I see the 5 dudes behind him. So if you got any type of conscience, or if you've ever been in that situation where you finna get jumped, what do you do? So let me tell you this: if it was a situation where we could have had a conversation, there was no reason why Tiny would have gotten that situation. Tiny is a quiet dude, as y'all know.
Be chilling.
So when I asked him, hey, bro, I'm asking him to chill. You yelling the same thing over.
That nigga said, I be chilling.
Bro, chill. I understand you trying to get your clip or whatever, but chill. Because all these people was using my brother as clickbait. All this shit this nigga got going on. And you doo-doo garbage. DDG you this, DDG you that, blah, blah, blah. While walking through DreamCon, we was there for no longer than 20 minutes. So when I walk up to him, his homies walk behind me. Tiny see that. So you can explain that part.
Yeah, so his homies kind of, y'all can't see it on camera, but his homies kind of like surround us. And then when it happened, he, like I said, he's standing on what he's saying, and then he kind of provoking even more and kind of like saying it aggressively. And then all of his homies around it, why they didn't do nothing? I don't know.
I honestly think that if it would have went, I think he thought it was gonna go a type of way. I think he was just gonna say what he wanted to say. Cause as I'm asking him like, yo, chill. And and he said something, I didn't hear him. I'm like, what did you say? And he's saying aggressive. And I can see his homies. So what I do is once he get closer to me, I push him. I guess Tiny ended up seeing all the homies before me. So he tell Johnny, hold my stuff real quick, and then we proceeded to protect ourselves. The thing that I think is that happened is that the way you wanted it to go in your head, I just don't think you registered fast enough. What y'all don't see is after that happened, the 4 homies that he was with jumped on us.
Yeah, that's the footage y'all didn't see.
That's what I say. Like,
that's what y'all didn't see.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like his homies was hoes. I'm being honest, because it's 6. It was 5.
Yeah, niggas popping it. Oh, I just spit on my own face.
How is that even possible?
I was like this laughing. Niggas popping it though. That nigga said, I feel like his homies is hoes.
It was 5 in the back and then 1 of him. The 6 homies jumped us, right? And the thing is that they didn't do nothing. They grabbed it. I'm thinking it's security how I'm getting grabbed, but I'm like, damn, this is the situation I knew we was gonna get in from the beginning, because his attitude and his demeanor was, I need this reaction out of these niggas. And the thing is all this shit my brother got going on, and the nicest he is in the real life, why are you provoking this man? For you to, then the thing is like, it felt like he was like taking support of another content creator. I don't know, I guess Bruce or
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available.
DEO, I heard that.
Say what?
He said DEO. That's Bruce shit.
Oh, that's who that was?
No, that wasn't Bruce, but DEO is that's what he called his chat. Bruce did.
Only person. Bruce don't know you, gang. He don't know you. He's not gonna comment on anything. He's not gonna do anything. So for you to provoke 3, 4, 5, 6 grown ass man and think that you supposed to get no consequences.
It was a random dude.
Yeah.
Where you are verbally initiating violence. Thing is, bro, I think people fail to real. But this is what I want to say is Tiny. Me and Tiny work together. My cameraman is my friend as well, right? So even if it was the other way around, where it was Johnny and my brother, and it would have been the same outcome, because you are provoking us. I think that words are words, but when you are provoking another man, when I say this is how he is, boy ass nigga, doo-doo garbage, and this is from steps away, and I'm hearing him because we are alert, bro. We have 1 security guard. Jason is my brother manager, and us as cameramans, and we're walking through hundreds and hundreds of people. So my mind is focused. I'm like, bro, in my head, I always think, man, somebody gonna sneak me when they see me. I always think that. That's how I live my life. Somebody gonna hit me, because that's my Pontiac thing. So from Tiny being from LA and having the same, me and him basically living the same life, he's seen what happened. He's seen it going on. It's 6 people hackling. And it was called hackling, right?
Yeah, hackling. And it wasn't just the words. Like I said, he pushing and pulling people that we with out the way to try to say what he trying to say closer.
Yeah, like pushing Jason out the way, moving Johnny to try to get in my brother's camera to disrespect us. Bro, you getting into my personal space. Nah, I don't never want to promote violence, but what I'm saying is like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like if he was a little bit more tougher in his brain, in his brain he thought he was tough, but the physical action wasn't as tough. I knew he was finna try to swing on me or try to get a clip for me. So all I did was push him, you know what I'm saying? After that, I felt like it was violent, so we had to do what we had to do. Because why are you moving our people out the way to disrespect us like I'm not a human, bro? Like I'm a real human just like you. I went to sleep, I brushed my teeth.
Popping.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is like, it was 6 of y'all, 6 of us, and then it's basically realistically me and my brother. All these other people either work for us or, you know, we got a genuine connection now, but at the end of the day, it's just me and my brother with 6 niggas hackling us. And then what y'all don't know off camera, well, you can say that, Wabbit.
What? Oh yeah, I wasn't even gonna say nothing. But off camera, they surrounded me, and then you feel me? They got a clean. They was throwing like pillows though, but they got a clean one. I still held my own, but like, I don't know why it just cut after that. But
what I'm saying
we
is
did
like,
what we had to do.
After after the security grabbed me, because I guess they was putting like priorities, I guess, or whatever. So the DreamCon security grabbed me and was like, bro, you gotta leave. I'm looking for Tiny plus my hat. I'm not gonna lie.
He looking for me. I'm surrounded.
That nigga don't play about that hat, boy. That nigga said plus my hat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he being honest.
Throwing them things.
They're jumping. So they jumped me first, but I don't think that they. I'm being honest, bro. I'm not even trying to. I don't think them niggas knew how to fight. I think they knew that. I don't know what the fuck they were doing because they were grabbing me the entire time when this was going on. But so once the security grabbed me, I guess it was a priority thing. Tiny is still left, and them 6 people attacked him. Now, did they cause any damage? No. Did anything?
Because that was recorded for you. Shawty told you sit on it. What you did? I could pull up the clip.
Wait, who is that?
What it sound like?
What, LD?
So I think that was just their intentions, bro. I think they was their intentions. Maybe they was Bruce people. But
I said it was recorded for you. Yeah. We knew it wasn't you. Now you just gave it up. Nigga jumping on shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. We just making a video. Not like that.
like I said, what these people gotta understand is that I am a real human, bro. I'm a real human. Even though you see me making these funny content, even though you see me doing whatever content, I'm still a human. It's been 3 incidents here. Cinco is sitting in the club. A dude say, bro, you took my girl. You took my girl. Cinco's like, I didn't, my bad, bro. He said, I should dive into your shit. Cinco said, huh, what did you say? He was like, I should have dived into your shit. He's like, you wouldn't have said that. You wouldn't have did that. Now, that's the same thing that happened to me, is that when I say, huh, what did you say? He say the same thing more aggressively. And I'm, hold on, what did you say? Because I got shit in my hand. He says it again aggressively, and his people and partners are walking up. Another incident. Deshae walking through Target. I thought he was banned from Target. I ain't gonna cap. Deshae walking through Target. A nigga come and disrespect him and say, nigga, I F your sister. So Deshae walk up to him and say, hey, bro, don't ever disrespect my sister like that. The dude did not say it again because it was a troll. We know how trolls is, trolls in the comments. This dude was looking to do something because when I asked him to apologize, he didn't say it not once. He moved niggas out the way and said it 2 more times. The thing is I think people think that we just soft or I'm just not a real person. I'm an internet person.
Yeah. Because
there's no way that Tiny would tell somebody to hold the camera, hold this, if he didn't feel like our shit was in danger, bro.
Exactly.
So that's all I'm saying, bro. Just keep this as a lesson. If you see somebody you fuck with, celebrity, artist, athlete, content creator, treat that man. Do not be that troll that you is in the comments. Treat that man like a man. He's the same person you is. It's no different than being an Uber driver, a chef, a waiter, a waitress, an actor. These are real people at the end of the day. So you coming up trying to get threaten my brother, threaten me, threaten my our staff, threaten my cameraman, my brother cameraman, and then you provoking it, what do you think gonna happen? Like, stop.
Your real life is not the internet.
Exactly.
It's not the internet. And you can't come up to him saying something you heard Derek say to him. Him and Derek got history. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, those are my real friends. I don't just film with Derek. I don't clock into work, see Derek, and then when I get off,
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
I clock off. That's not it, bro. That's not it. It's been many incidents where I'm gonna woo up and a person will walk past me, get in front of me, and say, hey, little man, can I get a picture? Like, I'm not literally his father. Bro, don't ask a 9-year-old to take a picture. Ask his dad to take a picture. So it's just like, that's the only incident where I'm not upset it went that way. I don't regret it going that way. I mean, at some point, people got to learn that, nigga, I am a real person, and we got real people behind me. Like, nigga, like, if it was the other way around, if I'm walking right here and a person, it's 6 people bump Tiny, and I see that, I can't go up to my room knowing that 6 people jump Tiny. I gotta risk it over here. I got to. I'm not that type of person. So if I do that for my friend, if I do that for my friend, if I do that for somebody I love, imagine what I do for my brother. The message to you though, I don't know who you are. The message to you is don't do that, bro. You see what happened. Don't act tough or don't try to provoke something. And then when it come to you, you sit there and cry. It is what it is. To learn how to fight, nigga. Cause y'all niggas try to jump us. And bro, they have some.
Nigga overly popping it.
You talking about learn how to fight, nigga?
He being subtle and then he popping it. Alright, dub.
Football ass niggas too.
Yeah, them some big.
Them was some big ass
Yeah,
niggas. So
them some
that's
big
bro.
ass
Them was
niggas.
big ass niggas. So I'm like, bro, let me hit him first. Then they
Yeah, I'm
finna jump
thinking
me.
I'm about to get it.
I thought I was finna get it. So nigga, when I'm getting grabbed, I'm thinking it's my.
He said, wait,
What he said?
play it again.
Ass niggas. So I'm like, bro, let me hit him first. Then they
Yeah,
finna
I'm
jump
thinking
me.
I'm about to get it.
No, not like that. I was trying to see
Wait.
when he was finna go
I thought I was finna get it.
Nigga fighting over who finna get it.
Wait.
Nah, we trolling, Dub.
What it-
Shit.
what-
Dub! Don't sneak us, Dub.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
You giggle.
But if you mad at me, come get him.
Dub, no, Dub. I promise you, gang. I ain't mean it like that, bro. I don't want no smoke, Dub. I know your brother boxing shit.
So nigga, when I'm getting grabbed, I'm thinking it's my brother's security.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't do nothing. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He got us out of there.
Yeah.
I look back, it's
It's
his
these
homies. I'm looking back again. I'm like, what the fuck? But, like I said, my brother got a lot going on, bro. He got a lot going on. I don't want my brother in no type of nothing. No type of nothing. I can handle. Big bro got it, bro.
Yeah.
But like I said,
W-Dub.
man, W Tiny,
W
L situation. It didn't happen. Listen, you wouldn't have made that video talking about suing or something like that if it would went the way you wanted to go.
For sure.
You gotta take your L, bro. I took my L. I didn't get to join DreamCon. I've been knowing about DreamCon for years. My first time going to DreamCon lasted 20 minutes. I can't go to DreamCon because of you. Sue your ass with matter of fact, listen, y'all. Content creators are real humans. Respect, bro. I'm gonna respect y'all. I'm respected until disrespected. It is what it is. But yeah, y'all. I know it went viral everywhere, but that's not what we're promoting. All I ask is let's keep the peace and respect all.
I'm in peace.
Alright, I can respect it. I understand it now.